Working on the road to paradise. Working on the road to paradise. That's a song I'm going to be singing for you today. I'm Tim Sullivan coming to you from Durango, Colorado. So we talk about songwriting. I talk about songwriting, and I hope you're interested in songwriting because that's what we talk about on this show. I was thinking when I was writing that song, I was thinking about how a lot of songs are about big events. They're about life-changing events. They're about most songs are about love or love gone bad. Some songs are about, like I say, big, earth-shattering things, But sometimes songs are about small, mundane, drudgery, work. And I thought it was interesting. There's a few songs I was thinking about that are really about almost nothing. Of course, there's a lot of songs about sitting in prison day after day, and of course, if you're going to do so, Merle Haggard's an expert at that. He wrote songs like this. I turned 21 in prison, doing a life without parole. No one could steer me right. Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, cause Mama tried. So that song we think of it as Mama tried and everything, but really it's about sitting in prison wondering what he did wrong to end up in prison. Merle Haggard's an expert because he spent a few years in prison, I do believe. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure when Johnny Cash played Folsom Prison, that Folsom Prison concert, Merle Haggard was in the audience. So I think he was serving time for something, Grand Theft Auto or something. So along those lines, thinking about songwriting, about mundane, ordinary things. Ordinary things can turn into great songs. One of the great songs I like to do is Eric Clapton. He wrote this song about, he just looked at his girlfriend, looked at his wife, and just thought, how you look wonderful tonight. It's late in the evening, you're wondering what clothes to wear. Puts on her makeup, brushes her long blonde hair, and then she asked me, do I look all right? And I say, yes, you look wonderful tonight. I know it's a love song, and it's a big thought, but really it's just about looking at his wife and thinking how wonderful she looked. So this great, big, wonderful song that's been a hit for so long came from that one little idea. Now, of course, the ultimate song about almost nothing is Paul Overstreet and Don Schlitz wrote a song literally about nothing. And I was reading that they had a songwriting session and they're trying to think of something to write like they always do. And they usually come up with something great. So here's a song written literally about nothing at all. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. So there's a song about nothing. Right? Okay. So as a songwriter, you're always singing songs. You're singing songs that great songwriters have written, like those songs I just did for you. So as a musician, you're on the road a lot. And as I'm sitting on the road in West Texas going to some gig, some place in the middle of nowhere, so songwriters seem to have a tendency to write songs while we're driving down the road. So I'm sitting stuck in traffic in West Texas. It's not traffic, it's construction. There's a difference. There's no traffic in West Texas. But anyway, I'm sitting there watching all these people working on this road, and seemingly, I'm doing nothing. And then all of a sudden it hits me, the idea for this song. So here's a song I wrote with my friend Dan Page. All right. I was sitting in my pickup truck south of Wichita Falls. A line of traffic up ahead, roadworks got 'em stalled. I was wishing I was home again when a road sign caught my eye. Up the way just 15 miles was a town called Paradise. And I watched the people working on that highway hot as hell. Everyone in the blazing sun with a story they could tell. Lisa is a flag woman, she makes a car slow down. She looks good in her short shorts and her legs are nice and brown. She was fooling around with Tommy Briggs till the husband shot him down. Now her husband's down in Huntsville and Tommy's underground. And she's working on the road to paradise. Working on the road to paradise. It's a full-time occupation, looking for salvation. I'm working on the road to paradise. Wendell drives a concrete truck, he's a solitary man. Beside him sits his best friend, a flop-eared hound called Sam. And Wendell never married, folks just wouldn't understand. He lost his true love years ago in a place called Vietnam. And he's working on the road to paradise. Working on the road to paradise. It's a full-time occupation, looking for salvation. He's working on the road to paradise. Carlos swings a pickaxe in that killer Texas heat. He waded across that Rio Grande so his family could eat. And maybe buy a present for his baby girl so sweet, if the INS don't find him before this job's complete. And he's working on the road to paradise. Working on the road to paradise. It's a full-time occupation, looking for salvation. He's working on the road to paradise. And I'm working on the road to paradise. I'm working on the road to paradise. It's a full-time occupation, looking for salvation. I'm working on the road to paradise. Working on the road to paradise. I've been working on that road to paradise for many, many years now. That's what that song's about. I don't think I'm ever going to make it to the end of that road, but I'm going to keep on trying. Hey, I hope you like what you heard today. I hope you like my songs. And if you do, please subscribe and come back. I'll be singing more songs for you. And I'll be telling you a little bit about how I wrote them and why I wrote them. And I hope you like it. Come back and see me.